You already know what it is, man. One more time, we in here. Fly.
Like the car guy.
Yeah, letting them know the cars do ride by with the booming system. Man, it's good to be back for another week of car sales. I hope y'all all woke up ready to come in and get a new car from two professionals that know what's happening in the game. I'm Fly. This is
Okay, the car guy.
and we have a tough show for you today. All right. So just kind of piggybacking off of our episode where we had the angry customer, got some good feedback on that. You can follow me at Ultimate Salesman over on TikTok, Instagram, and on Facebook. But for the most part, it's all about the Win with Taibu page here on YouTube, where you are a winner just by listening in. So, Jay, a lot of feedback about the angry customer. People were happy to have a way to just kind of stay calm in good word tracks. And just to give you a reminder, so we were talking about like when you present a pencil or show numbers, or even when it comes to the customer that comes in and wants to run everything, just the angry customer, but at the numbers, mostly your customer's going to change and things could get really, really intense. And my thing was to just educate them, right? That's how you grab back control. So on piggybacking off of that, thank y'all for y'all responses first and foremost. But so I just thought today would be a good day to discuss how professionalism, keeps you in the driver's seat. Right. You customers don't realize this, but when the dealership makes you think you're in control, that's when you're not. Okay. If you're bullish on this and you tell them you bought a ton of cars before, the game and stuff like that, it's like you're putting a bullseye on your back for them to not want to go any lower. Right. It's kind of like when I first got into the car business, they were like, make sure you tell people that you're new. You know what I'm saying? And you need help. Right. That way they have to accept it when we send somebody out there. They have to accept it when we put people who are more experienced than you are because you're new, in the table. They expect that. Right. It's the same thing for you buyers. You want to make sure that they feel like you don't know what's going on. Just keep negotiating. Just keep negotiating. But stay humble. Smile. And dealerships will work with you. Correct. And sell you that great car. Today, I'm gonna go first. You gotta let Jay go first. I'm gonna go first with this one because the sales tip for today is how to let your professionalism speak for you. All right. So what I use, I have the policy for customer service here at Highly printed out. I have the process here at Highly Service printed out. So when you show people documentation, all eyes go to the document. And when you post something, we all know it's law. We're raised and trained to believe this. New salespeople, listen to me. Whatever your policy is for customer service, talk to your managers, make up one if you need to, but you need to have something in writing to say, here, this is our policy for customer service. We're going to do X, Y, and Z. If I don't get it done, don't worry. If we at some point don't see eye to eye, you're just not feeling the way I'm bringing, I'm not giving enough attention, let's TO you to somebody else on the team because we are a team. And remember, it's about you and your car deal, not me. Right. That's the best way to make sure that you are really having control and making and getting a good rapport with the people, because they want to know that there is a policy. They want to know that there's criteria. Right. The customer deserves to know that you have a structure, right? Any manager will tell you, do the same thing every day. Do the same thing every time until you get good at it. Every customer is different, but the process, if it's not the same, things can go crazy. Would you agree with that?
Yes, I would.
Before I let Jay take over, I'm just going to say this. When I get to the process, it's simple. It's verification, pre-approval, then manager's guide. It's just that simple. And when I show that to them, in their mind, they want to fight against it because they want to go see the car first, do all this stuff like that first. But when it's written, when you use the word, this is our policy and this is our process. They came to your store. for a particular car for a certain price.
Mm-hmm.
So now they run up against what? Not a person that they can bully, but a process that needs to be taken care of. Go ahead. Take off. This is your time to shine.
And this is almost, if I could be honest here, I feel like this is the most important part about being a sales professional.
Okay.
This is what separates sales professionals from those that are not. It's your processes. And of course, every customer may not go exactly with the process. But I've never in my whole entire tenure of selling ever seen a customer that on every step of the process, they threw an objection or didn't want to conform to the process. There may be one step in the process they want to overstep.
I get what you're
or whatever the case may be. But in the repetition of doing this process over and over and over and over, when you do hit those hiccups or those one-off customers that throw a wrench in the game or want to change what you're usually used to doing, when they do that, it helps you keep a great handle on the deal, because that's just one part of your process.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is an important show for all of you who are just beginning.
Exactly.
Super important. So the manager's help that you're looking for, when we have a process out there. If they don't want to do the application right there at the desk, verification, you can ask for IDs. They got to give it up.
They got you.
You go to the pre-approval. Oh, I don't want to. Can we go look at the cars first? You see, the next step is manager's guide. So let me go get some guidance real quick first. Let me get it done. Scan your ID, get your ID information, whatever, and then I'll go ask for. And so what that does is you're telling on the customer. When the customer if you go straight to the man, well, let me get my manager's approval first. Now it's like being told, like, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like back in the day. So, and the customer now has to think, dang, I don't want to upset the person I got to go through to get this good deal I came in here to get.
Exactly.
So have a process if you're new. If you're new to the game, have a process. Don't worry about all the frills and thrills, because you do have a team here to help you.
Exactly.
Have a process, post it, have it on your desk. You show it to them, turn around and show it to them. Something you can read out, because they keep you from being nervous. And you'll find yourself at that point getting the opportunity to, connect with the customer. Case in point, without a process, you will get bullied. Over the weekend, this Monday, over the weekend, had customers come in and they just wouldn't sit down. Right? They wanted to go out in 90-degree, 100-degree weather and kick tires, but they wanted to see a specific car. And we have different parts of our lot.
Exactly.
So I can't go get this car and travel when I need the information first. So the process saved me from, a lot of wasted time with a tire kicker who was going to buck the process. Probably she would have been the first one to buck the process every step of the way, bro. It's Flying J, the car guy here, man. We just want you to know, if you're new, you can reach out to us. The information, excuse me, I haven't been flashing it. Let me get down here. The information is now at the bottom of your screen. You don't want to miss an episode of Flying J, the car guy. We're out here at Holly Hyundai, Fort Worth, 9000 West Freeway in Fort Worth. Make sure that you subscribe and don't miss episode to this channel. You can reach out to Jay. You can reach out to me. The information is down there right now, but I want you to know for sure, you can control, if you're new in the car game, you can control your customer by simply being a professional, simply promoting your process and letting the customer decide if they want to buck the system from the very beginning and bring the manager in right away. Right away. That's why I have manager's guide third. If they don't want to do the pre-approval, let me go get my manager's guidance to see if they're okay with us showing you vehicles without knowing if you're a buyer. You have the final say. What do you think about what I presented as the topic today? How to really have control of your customers in the deal by being a professional, and knowing that, like you said earlier, the customers expect professionalism. Go ahead.
Exactly. And I'm right with you. I piggyback that. I second that notion. The most important part is your process. The process will save you, and not only save you, but it's a streamlined road to becoming the best that you can be, the best person that when someone comes to see you, they feel confident in the knowledge that you're giving them and that they're able to get the best out of their car buying experience. And that all starts with the
process. Yep. So you already know how we do. We never keep you too long. We just want to hit you with the facts. All right. And I mean, I can give you, we can do more story giving. Don't get me wrong. I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story right now. So the folks from India, when they come and buy cars, I love them because they want a heavyweight fight.
Mm-hmm.
They don't come in to play games. They want to negotiate. And if you have a customer from India, you want that kind of customer because you want to learn the art of negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
And I failed miserably at this. I was getting bullied, right? Until I developed my process. And what I found was that the tougher I was at sticking to my process, because you buyers have one too, right? You want to get to the test drive as soon as you possibly can. But you come to my house, my rules.
Yes, it is.
And so now you can look on my TikTok page. I sell great cars and give great deals to customers from India all the time now because of the process itself and sticking to it. Certain cultures, new salespeople, no matter what culture you are, certain cultures are not going to respect you if you don't stand on what you're supposed to stand on as a professional.
Correct. And it's easy to see.
So I want you to know that I've made some good friends with folks from all different cultures by having a process and taking time to let them know why the process is important. I get them out faster. I spend more time. Because I'm faster with the process, I can spend more time with them going over the test drive in the car, the safety, performance, and features of the vehicle. We have a good time getting them straight to the pencil. And when we're doing our thing, the process got handled up front.
Mm-hmm.
So they're seeing the best numbers quicker. Customers don't know. If you say, I don't know my credit, just show me the numbers. Off of what? So when you follow Taibu Mu'addib, Mr. Fly, or Jay the Car Guy's process, they're gonna get you done. I really appreciate y'all for standing up, man, for stepping in here with us. We love having you. We're gonna let Uncle L give us that vibe that we need. Today was about process and being a professional. That's so important. Your customers expect it. The best deals that you're ever going to do is going to be following the process. It demands it. You will not be successful without having the process and sticking to it. Be strong, be real, and fly. This is the Car Guy, and we are riding with you. Hey, come on and get your new car today. You see it? Let's go. Holly Hyundai, stand up. Let's go.